Hello friends, in this video we will see nested layouts in Android Studio. The nested layout means layout inside the layout is nothing but the nested layout. Okay, we'll see with one design. Remove the constant layout as earlier, change it to the linear layout, and give the orientation as a vertical. Okay, in this I will take one design with both the linear layout and the frame layout and the relative layout. Okay, in my earlier videos I have shown what is the frame layout, what is the relative layout. Okay, now we'll add one more layout that's inside the linear layout. Okay, I will take one more frame layout. Okay, now we'll add one relative layout. Okay, now I will divide the screen in the ratio of 1:1:1 by using the weight property. Okay guys, if you don't know weight property, please watch my earlier video, that's a weight property in Android Studio. Okay, the layout orientation is a vertical. For that we need to make the height as a 0 and the weight should, okay, we are dividing all the layouts in the same ratio, that's why weight should be 1:1:1. Use the height as a 0 and change the weight to the 1. Yeah, see here guys, all the layouts are in the ratio of 1:1:1. Okay, now we'll add one button into the linear layout. The linear layout by default it's the orientation of the linear layout by default it's a horizontal. Okay, I will add one more. See guys, both the buttons are horizontally arranged. I will take one more linear layout inside that one. Now I will change the orientation to the vertical. We'll add button to that. Okay, these two buttons are vertically arranged. Okay, this is nothing but the nested layout inside the layout. Okay, for the frame layout I will copy one image, storing into the drawable. Okay, you know that the frame layout is nothing but one on the top of the other. Okay, if you want to hide anything in the background, on that time we will use the frame layout. Match parent. Now I will add the source drawable bird. Yeah. Now I will add one checkbox for that image. See guys, that checkbox is on the top of the image. This is how the frame layout works. Okay, we'll go to the relative layout. when you use the relative layout, okay, relative layout are used when elements are relatively each other. That time only we will go for the relative layout. Okay, this is strongly discouraged, guys. Nobody will use the relative layout. That's rarely used. Okay, all the buttons are top, one on the top of the other. Okay, there's one property layout below. Okay, for that we need to give the ID for all the buttons. I'll do that as a B1. Okay, now I will tell the second button should be the below of the first button. For that layout below, there is a property B1. See, this is the below of the screen. Now I will give the ID as a B2. Layout below of the third button should be below of the second. The ID of the second button B2 C. Okay, now we'll add one more property, that is okay, right of the second button. This is how the nested loop